नमस्ते, मेरा नाम डॉक्टर नागराजन है। मैं इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी मद्रास के डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग में प्रोफेसर हूँ। What I want to talk about today is some very exciting work that we have been doing in our cancer nanotechnology research group on use of Indian spice oils for combating cancer. As we all know, cancer is a pervasive disease, and its incidence is increasing with lifestyle changes and increased stress level in our lives. And so all of us know people in our own families or friends who have had to undergo treatment of cancer. And we know that it can be very, very painful. And the side effects of cancer treatment, such as chemotherapy, can be very, very difficult as well. And they may require treatment afterwards. So in our research group, we have been trying to develop ways of treating cancer which are based on traditional Indian medicine, which have been known to be effective for centuries. For example, it is well known that Indian spices have many aspects that are beneficial to health, including cancer abatement. But the problem has always been that the natural organic formulations take a long time to become effective. So we thought that if we could actually take some of these spice oils and formulate them into nano emulsions, that will make them much more effective. The fact that India is the largest producer of spices means that these oils are available in abundance, and therefore their cost is also low. And by formulating them as nano emulsions, we are able to administer them orally, which greatly enhances their effectiveness as well. So we started this work. Dr. Joyce Nirmala joined our group as a research staff member, and she has brought her passion for this subject. Along with the expertise that we have in nanotechnology, we have very successfully formulated nano emulsions of several Indian spice oils, and we have done in vitro testing to prove their effectiveness against various cancer lines. And the initial phase of our trials was so successful that, and these were actually published back in 2020 and well publicized over media, we were able to attract additional funding, in particular from Pratiksha Foundation of Mr. Chris Gopalakrishnan, IIT Madras distinguished alumnus. And their funding has actually supported the second phase of the work, transitioning from our cell line in vitro studies to animal trials now. The animal trials have now been ongoing for a year or more. And again, the results have been outstanding. And so far, we have not only had no negative effects, but we are also seeing good success against cancer cells as well. This makes us very hopeful and makes us very optimistic about the next phase of our work, which is where we transition from the animal trials to human trials, starting with small-scale clinical trials and then expanding to a larger-scale clinical trial as well. But this phase is going to be very challenging, both from the amount of work that is required as well as the funding that is required. So at this stage, we are looking for a partner, either a pharma company or industry CSR or foundations that can actually provide us with the financial resources that we need to take the work to the next level and complete all the qualification tests. We hope to have this available for cancer patients within 2 to 3 years. We want to see it out there in the market as a commercial product in the next 2 to 3 years. And we are certainly seeking support from all who are interested in this, who see the value in this as a cure for societal ills, to come forward and help us in terms of successfully taking it as a product and making it available to all Indians. Thank you.
Okay, so the main intention to identify the components from the Indian spices is that India is considered as the world's best spice producing country in the world. So the large scale production of drugs could be made at a low cost using the spices, and moreover spices are known to have a good anti-cancer effect, and moreover converting this into a nano emulsion form can serve the purpose for any in vivo medicinal applications too. So of this accord, we had been working for more than a decade, and we were successful in getting a patent right this January 2024 also. And now we are also working on the animal models. So the animal models have also shown success at various stages. So we are in the process of adjusting the drug dosage limits and also trying to check the efficacy in various cancer tumor models. So once this is done, like, we want to move to the clinical trials as soon as possible with more funding expected. So from India, we expect like more collaborations to get along with more collaborations so that we can scale it to the other end. Thank you. Hi, this is Dr. Joyce Nirmala from the Department of Chemical Engineering at IIT Madras. So I had joined this institute in the year of 2015 with a passion to develop anti-cancer drug which is of low cost and it is highly effective, and so this was the intention to join here. So then I have developed 3 spice oils. So the spices were mainly celery, cumin and clove. So these were of Indian origin, and these showed good effect against most of the anti-cancer cell lines like lung cancer, colon cancer, breast cancer, cervical, oral and many other cancer cell lines, and these shown to be promising in comparison with the conventional drugs that is available in the market. And these were, the main intention is that the Indian spices are available as it is considered to be the world's best. India is considered as a, can I cut? Shortcut.